Boyfriend left me while I'm 8 months pregnant and won't communicate. I have been on an emotional roller coaster since Thursday night. I woke up to what ended up being Braxton Hicks contractions, but at the time, I thought labor was beginning. I'm 35 weeks pregnant. My boyfriend was not in the house when I got up to tell him we needed to go to the hospital. We have been working on communication, and he left with our roommate without saying a word. I was unable to drive myself to the hospital and was calling and texting him nonstop with our emergency code word for when it's time to get to the hospital. He ignored it. Long story short, I wasn't able to get a hold of anyone and had to try to sleep the contractions off. It didn't work. I found our roommate just down the road, and he took me to the hospital. He told me they went out and that he doesn't want to be involved in our relationship problems, which I understood. He supposedly dropped my boyfriend off at work that morning, but his phone was dead, and he didn't know I was at the hospital. When I got home, I learned that my boyfriend had been turning his phone on and off but continued to ignore me. I was so hurt and confused. He eventually texted me back asking if I read his notes on the counter. I had no idea he left me any message. The notepad was closed. The note basically said he was upset with me for being judgmental and stereotyping his drinking problem instead of being helpful. Although I was upset about everything else, I understood where he was coming from and apologized immediately, owning up to my faults. I told him I understand if he needs space, but communication is still necessary. He would not communicate when he would be home, where he was, or who he was with. He repeated twice that he was safe, and that was all I got. I tried to be okay with it and tried to sleep. I have sent numerous texts since Friday explaining my feelings and that I don't feel like he is considering my feelings. He doesn't seem to care because he won't respond. My pregnancy hormones have amplified my emotions, and I feel like I've completely lost my mind in a couple of days. I don't know what to do or where to start. My doctor said my baby will be here any day, and I don't have options or a backup plan. Any advice from people who have gone through similar situations while pregnant would be helpful. Has anyone made it work with their partner after they went MIA?
If you liked this video, make sure you hit the like button and comment down below your thoughts. Also don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos like this.